I'm willing to bet that a number of you guys, not all of you, I don't give myself that much credit, but a number of you guys probably don't know what the hell to do with yourselves. You've never seen me gone for longer than maybe 3 days or 4 days at tops, you know. But it's now been longer than a week since I've last uploaded. And I guess I can try and walk you guys through all of that. If you kept up with the community posts, I told some of y'all that I ended up getting sick with the flu. This has definitely easily been the worst Christmas ever, because I got hit with the flu and I had to quarantine myself from my daughter, Bubs, my better half, and her family, because I didn't want to get anybody sick, mainly my daughter. So I was sitting in a room for 4 days straight, pretty much by my lonesome, just dying slowly. I think my temperature got up to probably 105. I didn't check it when I was at my absolute worst, but it definitely got up to 103. I did check that. It was bad, guys. Here's the thing: I haven't been sick in a very, very long time. I've been self-employed for longer. I think I've been self-employed for 5 years now. And when I worked at Lifetime Fitness as a health and fitness professional, I got sick like twice a year, because as we all know, gyms have the worst goddamn germs. They have the worst of the bunch with regards to, you know, catching things, because so many damn people go there and they don't clean up after themselves. There's a lot of germs in the air. Anyways, when I went under self-employment, I ended up living a very private life, you know, private clients. And then I got into content creation. That's very private as well. So I never ever got sick. Even during the pandemic, I've never even caught COVID, not a single time throughout the entirety of the pandemic, and even till today. So when I got sick this time around, oh boy, those those diseases, guys, they were waiting to beat my mother ass. Let's just say that much. I caught everything under the sun. Like I said, for the past 4 days, the first 4 days, I had the flu, and it was really, really bad. I mean, obviously the fever was there, anxiety was there, aches were there. I even felt fainty at times. I felt like I was gonna pass out. And just so you know, for context, my girl caught COVID prior to this. So she actually caught COVID. So I thought I had COVID. I tested for the test. It was negative. Now I've spoken with a couple of my clients, and they're like, well, even if the test says negative, you could still have it, like yada, yada, yada. So I was like, okay, well, I definitely feel like I got something here, because I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna, you know, you're real sick when you feel like you're gonna die. I started thinking, damn, I might actually die in this. Shit. So, finally that got better, and I broke the fever on that 4th day. At the end of the day, I broke the fever. And then when I thought I was getting over the curve, I was happy, because I always have sore throat, and I always get hit with strep throat, which is a really, really bad sickness. I hope you don't ever have to deal with or experience. It feels like you're swallowing glass, and then what's associated with that is like a bad fever and all kinds of stuff. I don't mean to talk you guys zero off. There's a lot of shit here to unwind though. Anyways, I didn't have a sore throat, and I didn't have a cough, and I had pretty much everything else though, shortness of breath, and just completely drained of energy. So I thought once I broke the fever, I was like, oh my God, I got through this without having a sore throat. This is huge. Yeah, no. Next 4 days, I ended up catching a nasty cold, which I believe was obviously later on to be believed COVID. I had a massive sore throat, a cough, shortness of breath, and then a ridiculously annoying pain in my lower back. And I mean, I actually am still dealing with it today. I kept trying to sleep on my side, and it still wouldn't help. But good old ibuprofen has been helping tremendously with that, so that's been nice. But I'm still sick to this day. In fact, yesterday I couldn't smell a goddamn thing. One of my favorite things to eat is a bagel. Sour cream and onion with some cream cheese on it, toasted butter. That's one of my favorite snacks on planet Earth. And there's never been a day in my life where I can't smell it as soon as I put it in the toaster, let alone put the butter on that bad boy. It smells so goddamn good. I couldn't smell a goddamn thing. This was yesterday night. So I said, you know what, babe, let's take another test. I can't smell jack shit. And she made me take the test, and it wasn't even like in the solution for longer than 60 seconds. Boom, caught COVID. So now I have COVID, which means I have to take off another week of work, not work for the YouTube channel, but work for personal training. So yeah, it's been a real bitch and a half, guys. Okay, we're coming up on New Year's here eventually, and I'm just sick as a fucking dog. I actually feel way better today. You can probably still hear the congestion in my nose and stuff. I have a bit of a deeper voice than usual. But I assure you, I actually feel a hell of a lot better. This is a walk in the park compared to that flu I was dealing with. But I'm finally starting to recover, and we can hopefully get back to getting the ball rolling on the channel and getting back into routine here. Anyways, you guys, that's why I've been gone. You know, I've just been sick as a fucking dog. What do you want me to do about it? I know there's been some people who have been going to my YouTube channel, incredibly fucking annoying. In fact, let me bring up one of these comments just to give you guys an example here. This kid here says, over a week since he released the video. Yeah, holidays. But he released a holiday video a week ago. Sound like you lost the overhype. Yikes. And he's subscribed to my channel. In fact, hold on. Let's get this shit in 4K HD quality. Oh man, nothing is more annoying to me than a narcissist. All right, let's see it here. My Hero 641, and you're a subscriber to the channel. Hey, do me a favor, get f***ed. All right, now let's go back to what we were talking about. I'm recovering, guys. I plan to get back to it. It's really annoying if any of you little dipshits who have nothing better to do with your life than to constantly refresh my channel to see if I've uploaded and then pretend the world revolves around you. It doesn't, okay? I'm not worried about a Ron May guide. I'm not worried about a Shui Yi guide. I'm worried about my health first, and I'm worried about getting back into the routine of things. So if you can't understand that, as I always like to say, with all due respect, off, you little nerd. I'm not joking at all. You think I give a about this shit right now, bro? I don't care. I feel like shit. I'm trying to get better. So for the record, don't ask. When I come back, I'll come back. Now, to my actual viewers who were concerned about my health and safety, thank you. I am doing much better, and I am gonna get back into the gist of things. But goddamn, bro, like that's annoying. And he's not the only one. There's a number of them. I'm banning all the mother. One strike, you're out. But I plan to ease my way back into it. I do feel like you've heard everything there probably is to hear about Ron Man Shui Yi, but I know you guys want to hear my perspective. I have been playing the game off line on my iPad as I lay in the bed and rest when I can, when I have the energy. And I did play with Ron May. She's fantastic. She's every bit as good as I said she would be. Shui Yi, I'm still figuring out some things with her, but truth be told, man, I've just been like hanging out and trying to, you know, get my damn feet back underneath me, honestly. For the second channel, for those of you guys who've been worrying about my second channel who follow it, and I just went cold turkey on you. We're planning to come back on the second channel with Monster Hunter content. I remember I told y'all that channel is where I want to do and play whatever games I want to play. So I want to come back with some Monster Hunter content on that channel, and then there's some other games on the backlog that I want to play on that channel as well. But this was just an update. It wasn't exactly the most clean cut and crisp and orchestrated video. I just wanted to update you guys because I know a lot of you were worrying about me. That's where I'm at in my headspace. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'm getting better. I think it's only a matter of days at this point till I retest and I'm negative for COVID and all that. But yeah, thank you. Take care. I'll catch you on the flip side.